Hello students, welcome back to my video. Today we will start the practical of editing text in Word 2013. Okay, so let's start the Word 2013. So first of all, you'll go to Start button, click on Start button, then click on All Programs, then go to Microsoft Office. Click on Microsoft Office, then go to Microsoft Word. Okay, then click on that. So Microsoft Word is opening now. Okay, so this is the window of Microsoft Office. So here you can see all these things all this area is known as what? This area is known as the ribbon. Understood, students? So you can see here this is the file tab. When you click on file tab, you'll get this menu. Okay, then all these are the tabs: home tab, insert tab, page layout. All these are the tabs. You can see here the rulers. These are the rulers. These are the horizontal ruler. These are the vertical ruler. Then you can see in this side, this is called the vertical scroll bar. In here you can see the horizontal scroll bar. Okay. Then you can see in the below it is called status bar. Where you can see the page, number of words. Okay. Here you can see the zoom control. This is zoom out. It is 100% now. So it is zoom in. That means you can zoom like this, zoom in, or you can zoom out like this. Okay, now we'll see how to edit text in Word. Suppose we will write anything first of all. So before editing we have to write something. Suppose I have written text. Okay, so I'll make it bigger. So how can it make it bigger? How can you increase the font size? So before doing anything you have to select the text. Okay, so how can you select the text? Using the mouse button. So click, you can see the cursor here. Click the cursor here, then click and drag like this with the mouse button. Okay, now it is selected. Now you can see the gray box made here. So this is called the selection. After doing the selection only you can make any changes. You can edit anything. You can increase the font size, decrease the font size. You can give the color. You can change the font, everything. Okay. So students, you can see this text is selected like this. So how can you unselect it? Simply click anywhere on the page, then it will be unselected. So how can you select any word? So by the mouse button, only double click that word. Okay, suppose I want to select this word, selecting. So how it will do, you will only double click the word like this. See, now it is selected only by double clicking. Understood? Suppose you want to select the line of text. This is the line of text. Click the selection bar to the left of the line. Okay. Suppose you want to select a paragraph. So how can you select a paragraph? First of all, see one paragraph. So this is one paragraph. Okay. So how can you select this paragraph? So double click the triple click anywhere on the paragraph. So I will triple click anywhere on the paragraph like this. So you can see I am triple clicking. So now it is selected after triple clicking the paragraph. Okay. So you can use the keyboard also to select. Many shortcut keyboards are given. So you can see in the book, and you can try using the keyboard also. Understood? Now the next topic is inserting text. How can you insert text? Suppose I want to insert one text, one word between these two words. Okay, so what you do, place the cursor here where you want to place the text. So what you do, place the cursor, then you have to start writing. Okay, make sure that the insert mode is selected. Okay, now give one space and start writing by the keyboard. So in this way you can insert your text anywhere by placing the cursor after the word. Okay, now suppose you want to insert a blank line between a paragraph. between the two lines. How can you do this? So let's see, this is one paragraph. So you want to insert one blank line after this first line. So what you do? Click here. The cursor will come here at the last of the line. Then click enter by your keyboard. Click enter. See, now you are getting a blank line after this line. Again you want one blank line. Then place the cursor at the last of the line. Then again click like this. You will get a new blank line. Okay. Now suppose you want to delete any word, delete any letter. So how can you delete it? So place the cursor to the this right of your word. Okay, so now the cursor is here. Now click on backspace. So when you click on backspace, it is deleting like this. And you can try with delete button also. So to use the delete button, you have to place the cursor here in the left side of the character, and then press the delete key, then it will be deleted. Understood? Now we will see what is undo and redo commands. Okay, so undo means to reverse the last action performed. So the last action was we have deleted the word text. So how to get back that word? So you will go to the undo button. Where is the undo button? You can see here, this is the quick access toolbar. Here you can see the undo button. So here it is written undo, and the shortcut is Ctrl+Z. So you have to click on undo, then you will get that previous word. Okay, click on that. See, you got the text word. Again you got this word. So undo command is used for getting back the last action performed. And what is redo? So redo is what? It will reverse the undo action. So we got back this text word. Now again we will press redo here. Okay, redo, and this quick access toolbar, it will it will reverse the undo action. See, click on that. See, now this text word is now gone. In this way, undo and redo are very useful while writing in a word. Okay. Now we will see our next topic, that is copying and moving text. Copy means to create a duplicate copy of anything. Okay, and moving means to cut from that original position and place it in another position. Suppose I want to copy this new word to another place. So what you have to do, first of all you have to select this word new. So selection is very important before doing anything. So select this word new. Now what you do, you will go to this home tab and clipboard group. So you can see here in the clipboard group, copy option is there. So click on copy. Okay. Now where you want to place this word, you want to create the copy of this word, again same word. So suppose I want here. So wherever you place the cursor, it will be there only. Now again go to the clipboard group and click on this paste. Okay, you can see this paste icon. Click on paste, you will get the new word here. See here. So we got the new word here also, and this new place also. So this is the duplicate of this word again. So this is called copy and paste. Okay, understood? Now we will see how to do the moving. Moving means cutting. Suppose we want to cut this new word and place this new word here. Okay, how to do this? So again, first of all, you have to select this word new. Okay, we'll double click and select this word. Now we'll go to again this clipboard group, and here you can see cut is there. So click on cut. Now see, it is gone now. Now wherever you want to place that word, click, and the cursor will be here. And now again go to the clipboard group and click on paste. See, the new word has come here. Okay, in this way you can move any text from any position to other position. Understood? So in this way, copying and moving can be done. And this copying and moving can be done by using the right click also. Okay, suppose this new I have selected, right click on this new, and you can see here cut, copy, everything is there. So if I click on cut, it is cut now, and again where you want to paste it, so click on that area and again right click in this area and click on paste. So this is the paste option. See, paste it. So see, this word has pasted here. So in this way you can copy and paste